This is not any typical video, but this is going to be an illustration video using my dad's whiteboard. So, the illustration is on right here on what is life. So, what is life? What is life right here, and is it growing up? So during this illustration, I'll be erasing it, all of this off, and tell you what life is all about for our illustration today. So are you with me? If you are, give me a big thumbs up. So let's just jump right into this illustration. And I think my phone is starting to slide on us. Okay, there we go. So let's get started, shall we, on this illustration on what is life. Sorry for the long wait. Okay. So what is life? As you can tell, it's a blank slate because you probably saw it. I did erase all of it. But I think our phone is starting to slide again. Sorry. Trying to focus it some. Okay. So the illustration is on topic life. So with that said, life. We live you can barely tell. Okay, this is it. Let me circle it for you. Okay. Well, there we go. That's much better. Now you can see it. So I circled life. So what is life? I would say a life well lived and having peace with that. And that will draw an arrow to life. Life of peace. So life of peace is growing into a tremendous amount of space, environment, and personalizing time with the Lord. So we're going to draw an arrow to that, bring to life right here. So connecting the dots to life is to illustrating it the way God wants us to. By processing life is growing up the same way that God wants us to grow up and have a familiar interest. So what's an interest in life is to go along with this illustration of having peace with the Lord, with having life. Does that make any sense to you? I know it does to me. So if you do, comment below your favorite part of this life illustration. A part of having that life is to grow up. Okay, so to grow up is also the same way of having life. So 1, piece of life. Then number 2, life with Lord. And then 3, to grow up with life. It makes the illustration a little more and spinning a little bit by staying motivated with the life we live. Each time we spoke up, every time we woke up each day, we will wake up into a new day filled with this life right here. Each day we wake up into a new day and we're still living and we're knowing the peace we still have in life. We will always have it with the Lord by still growing up with that life. And that's what I call an illustration of what life is. By growing up in a deeper relationship with the Lord, by having peace, we continue to have peace in our life. So, with that said, why am I doing an illustration on life? It's because we all need this illustration for every one of us by growing up. So that's the illustration on what life is, by having peace with life and having with the Lord, with life, and to grow up in life. So all of these three together is all about life. That's the illustration on life. Thank you for watching this illustration about life in general. And I hope I can do another one, hopefully this coming Thursday, for another illustration but on a different topic. And you guys enjoy. Bye guys, enjoy.